Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Erin and welcome to my channel. I live in Windsor, Ontario, and I moved here in July 2021. And so today I'm going to tell you the 5 things that I wish I knew about before I moved to Canada. So if you're from somewhere like the States, these might not be too big of a shock for you. You might already know these, but me coming all the way from home, it was definitely a wee bit of a culture shock. So number 1 is tax. At home, whatever price is on a product in the shop, whenever you take it to the till, that's the price that you pay. Whereas in Canada, the tax hasn't been added yet. So whatever price is actually on the tag, whenever you get to the till, they then add tax to it. So the price that's on the tag is never actually the price you pay. It's always going to be more expensive. And that's if there even is a tag on the item. I don't know why this is such a thing here, but they never actually have the prices of anything on, like even like food, they never have the price of what the item is on it. Sometimes they'll have it on the shelf, but they don't have like stickers with the prices on it the way we do at home. So I feel like I'm shopping blind 100% of the time. Number 2 is that you have to tip everybody for pretty much everything. So at home, tipping is not required. It's really not that big of a thing. No one really does it, really, unless someone was really nice to you and it was like once in a blue moon kind of thing. Whereas in Canada, you have to always tip. People will definitely judge you if you don't, even if it's like a delivery driver or it's a hairdresser doing your hair in the salon. It doesn't matter. You have to literally tip everybody. I am still figuring out how to tip people, how much to tip them. I have no idea, but normally when you go to pay by card, they will give you like 3 options. I think the lowest one is normally like 15% of your price, and you can just like tap that and it will give them the tip for you. Number 3 is the weather. I wish I knew how insane the weather was here. The weather in Canada is very unpredictable. When I first moved here, I had Canadians tell me, oh, we get 4 seasons in one day, and I didn't really take them seriously, and I definitely should have. I'm pretty sure the range of temperature that Canadians get here in 24 hours is more than the temperature range that we get in Ireland in the whole year. Like, it's crazy. It jumps so much. Even from morning to afternoon to evening, it just yo-yos, and so you never really know what you're supposed to wear. So just keep that in mind. Keep a wee eye on the temperature of where you're thinking of moving to, and just acknowledge the fact that it does get really humid, and just take that into consideration when you're deciding which part of the country to move to. Number 4 is the work-life balance here. I really do think that it is a big change from home, for me anyway, where we normally get like, I think it's 28 days for holidays in the year, whereas in Canada they get 14. Devin, my boyfriend, works in construction and he works a 6-day week no matter what, sometimes a 7-day week. Whereas at home, it doesn't seem to be as extreme as that. I think we have more of a balance. And so I would just keep that in mind. It would have been nice to know before moving here that you get a lot less holidays in the year. And I am really lucky where I have like a really good job, and my boss is a lot more flexible on holidays than other bosses seem to be here. But it's just something to keep in mind if you're thinking about moving here long term and staying here. Is that something that you're going to be okay with, only getting 2 weeks of holidays for the whole year? And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about in this video, and I could definitely do multiple parts to this because there are so many things that I didn't know before I moved here, is phone plans. So when you take out a phone on contract here, they are so expensive. Even without the phone, if you bring your own device with you and just like pay for your data and stuff, they're so expensive here. It is unreal. Like, I'm paying like 3 times as much as I did at home. At home I had a phone out on contract, like, and was paying the phone off as well, and I'm doing the same in Canada. But in Canada, I'm literally paying 3 times the price, and I have to return the phone at the end of the 2 years. So it's a big shock for sure. That's one of the most expensive things in moving here compared to living at home. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so that you can see my other Canada content. If you would like to see a part 2, comment below and let me know, because I could make 6 or 7 different parts to this because there are so many things that I didn't know before I moved here. But that's it for now, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.